Today's contract admin tip of the week is a follow-on to last week's commuter rules. Section 5P2 states that you must attempt to commute on a minimum of 2 consecutive scheduled flights from your designated commuter city, whose scheduled arrival is any time prior to your report time. Those flights can be on Southwest or offline. Either is acceptable as long as their arrival is prior to your report time. If, however, your commute flight is on Southwest, then you do not need to list for 2 flights, as long as your single Southwest flight is scheduled to arrive at least 1 hour prior to your report time. These 2 stipulations in the CBA are commonly referred to as the 1 flight, 2 flights rules. If you have complied with the 1 flight, 2 flights rules, but are unable to arrive before your scheduled report time due to flight cancellations, delays, lack of available seating in the cabin or on the jump seat, or other things that are beyond your control, such as diversions, you must notify crew scheduling immediately. Scheduling will work with you to get you back on your original trip or may offer you a reassignment. Unfortunately, deadheads to rejoin your original trip and scheduled TFP lost as a result of the missed commute will not be paid. So plan accordingly when considering whether to list for 1 flight or 2. Because of extensive flight cancellations, the number of options you have to commute in for a trip at this time are fewer than in the past. You may consider alternate airports to your actual base when planning for your commute. For example, if you are based in Oakland, you may want to consider flying into San Francisco or San Jose. Use common sense when planning the arrival times in alternate cities so that you still have plenty of time to use ground transportation to arrive in your base prior to report time. If you are utilizing the commuter rules and are unable to report for your trip, you should be prepared to verify that you are present for your commuter flights, as your domicile chief pilot may be notified. As long as you have complied with the 1 flight, 2 flights commuter rules, you will not be charged with a no-show. But do keep in mind that you may lose pay, so plan your commute accordingly.